Hey guys, Dan here with Sterling Self Defense. All right, it's a Sunday. I'm still working. Yeah, I had a problem with the Pistelle x68. There's a PRV here that's leaking. I got to tear it apart and see what's going on with that. That's one of the problems. But I also noticed, on the box it said between 35 and 50 joules. I was wondering why they put that on there because most everybody was getting in the 50s. And it turns out that, the power in these vary quite a bit. So I got to dig them into a little more. I'm working on that. Before I do a teardown video, I want to, figure out why they fluctuate and what's going on there so I can, tell you guys. All right, working on barrels today. I went to sear coating. I was sear coating my barrels. This one is sear coated black, as you can see. And I want to see how I like that. I used to just anodize. But I went to sear coating, tried it out. I don't like as much as anodizing. This is anodized. Well, that you can see my fingerprints on. So guys, if you ever do any anodizing, you got to wear gloves. I always say this all the time, and every once in a while I get lazy, and I'm like, my hands are clean. Look, you can actually see my fingerprints. Wait, where are they? See right there, with my actual fingerprints on there. That little bit of oil on your skin, even though you think your hands are clean, they're not. There's always natural oils there, and you get that on there, and it won't grow the anodizing film on it. But otherwise, the rest of it's fine, except where I touched it. So, it was a nice barrel that I ruined. Anyway, sleeve barrel for an M17. And now has my fingerprints on it. All right, let's take a walk through the shop, do a little shop walk through. I got doing some parts today, working on a Sunday. Ugh. But everybody wants these new barrels, so I put the pre-order up. They're up to get. I just got to finish making them, which is what I've been working on for quite a while now. Hold on. All right. What was I doing last? All right. Take out a part and load one. There we go. Where's my part? Let me grab a part that was just finished. All right. Here's a rough barrel. Let me just get a new one in here. Open it up. Oh, and that barrel ended up on top of there. Pull it apart. This little chute comes out when the part's done. It cuts it off. It's supposed to fall down the chute, but sometimes they go all over. All right, get on there, you little fucker. All right, close the collet. All right. There we go. Facing it off. Great machine, isn't it? Oh, CNC lathe, beautiful. All right, now we take this part. Could be completely done in here, but I go for the best possible surface on the inside of my barrel, and you're not going to get that inside the machine. You're not going to get the tolerances you want. So I like to do that on the lathe. I know there's one of those other idiots got a YouTube channel and was telling, the reason some barrels aren't good is because the way they, when they bore them with a drill bit through there and the drill bit moves in. No. Barrels, you drill them, use a drill bit to get them close to size, and then you ream them. This is a reamer with blades. So, this is what the guy said that knows who he is. That idiot Wixon guy knows nothing about nothing, but pretends he does. All right, we need to clean this up. Clean the threads. Check this one. chamfer on there. Unit. Position. Checking to see where I want it to be. Alright. Now this has automatic coolant, but I like to use WD-40 on the inside on aluminum. Just gets a much better, slicker surface. Lock that up. 755 is going to work right where we want to be. It's weird doing it with this thing on my head, but we'll get it done. And those are blades. It's called a reamer. So it's completely even all the way through. Now I like to clean it as I'm going, so I'm not pushing all the chips through there. You want to get the perfect bore. Now I could ream it all the way through on one side, but I like to flip it over to make sure it's perfectly even. That, unlock. LWD, ow. Nice and even. Well, there we go. Now this is one of the two-piece barrels. You know, nice and shiny. Needs to be cleaned out, but perfect, nice surface. A little damp around the outside there. Where are all my rags? There they are. So got to be all cleaned up. Nice and shiny, all that oil. All right. So nice having this machine. Everything this machine's doing now, I usually do by hand. So imagine how much this saves me so much time. You know, I usually got a stock piece of aluminum. I start here. Cut my piece down to size, bring down the OD, start on the ID. A lot of work. You know, all hand threading. Now we got this beauty. A lot of money, but man, the time it saves, can't beat it. And I know guys are going to say it already. Oh, well, now you're getting them done quicker, so the price is going to come down, right? Well, yes. That's not going to happen. Price is what it is. I'm not China. I don't have slaves running my machines, nor paying for everybody. People don't realize how much time it takes. I still have to clean all these, anodize them. There's hours of more work going there. A lot go into these. You know, if you're buying cheap parts over from China, it is what it is. They're priced at that. You want to buy American and support American workers and money in your country, you pay for it. Like I said, we ain't got slaves. Unfortunately, China, they got slaves taking their ore out of the ground, bring it to a factory where they're paying someone 35 cents an hour who lives in the factory. Unbelievable. None against the people in China. It's the government that do this. Every company in China is a part of the business. All run by the government there. Comes the oil. And it's going in for the bore to get it close to size. Great machine. Just like them all. All right, well, that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to let you know about the x68. There's a lot of guys on YouTube going, oh, this is a problem, and this is a problem, blah, blah, blah. But most of that information you're getting from people that really have no experience. So if you're going to take anyone's advice, make sure, you know, they've been doing what they've been doing for a while. Not some guy that bought his first marker last week, his first one is this new Pistelle, and he has no idea how it works, you know. Go to guys that have a little more experience, you know, that you can trust. There's too many guys out there. All you need to get a YouTube channel is a freaking email address. So, all right, that's it for me, guys. I'm back to work on a Sunday. I'm going to pull apart that x68 when I have some time later, and I will let you know what's going on, at least that first problem I had. All right? You guys stay safe, and we will see you on the next one, right, guys? Goodbye.